What's up? It's your girl Beverly Supernova coming at you once again from Nova Scotia. And happy Samhain. And I had said I was going to release Daydreaming on Samhain to start off the Celtic New Year with a bang, to start a new chapter. This is supposed to be the start of the dark half of the year, but I am excited about trying to infuse a little bit of optimism in that, to a point where it becomes realism, the whole like darkness. That's kind of a very Celtic way of going about it too, right? Like I think about Irish funerals where it's kind of like a celebration rather than a mourning period. Like you're supposed to send them off with a party. So it's not really a party album. I didn't get all the songs on it that I wanted to, but Daydreaming, The Outspoken, and My Ice Cold Heart will be on there, and I hope that I did it justice. I might do a remastering at some point, because, I'm just kind of figuring this all out, and time restraints, and, life is crazy. I'm juggling a lot. I don't have the most supports, so I did what I could, and yeah, I think I kind of liked it. I'm so nervous because I am the type of person who listens to a lot of music, so I might be listening back to it later and just picking it apart. Like I find with Brain Rot and Not Made for a Mold that I sometimes don't like those songs, and then sometimes I really like them. So it kind of goes back and forth, but from what I've observed of people who do music, that is kind of part of the process. So I'm kind of just trying to release my perfectionism, and hopefully I did it justice. So the vibe is kind of like a little bit of a mix of my two favorite bands, Good Charlotte and Fall Out Boy, but it's a little bit more experimental, so there's a few different elements thrown in there, and you're probably going to see a lot of mixed genre things coming from me in the near future, because there were, again, at least 2 songs that I thought were going to make it on Daydreaming, and they didn't end up making it. Mostly I'm thinking about right now Just Monkeys and also Diamond Heart. So those will probably be around very shortly. And yeah, I guess there's a few other songs like Warren and stuff. But yeah, I hope everybody had a happy Halloween. It's my favorite holiday of all. It is actually tied to Samhain. There's a whole bunch of lore to that. Basically, the veil is thin, dress like demons to hide from demons, and also in traditions there's like this belief that like demons came out and were spitting on people's harvests, so you had to get it all picked up before the Samhain. So before the demons came out at night, and then in Samhain you got to have a feast. But I am also Scottish and Irish, so there's like a little bit of a mix of how that was celebrated, for me and my ancestors. So yeah. But other than that, I will let you know when it's officially streaming on Spotify. It was sent out, but I haven't seen it yet because everything was down to the wire. I set myself this deadline and I had no other option except for go for it, because I refuse to fail. And there's a lot of people who seem to want to see me fail, and to those people, you guys can fuck off for lack of a better word. But yeah, anyways, take care. Talk to y'all soon, and I'll try to get back into the regular vlogs.